I can't believe you made me wear this.
Dude, I am slaying this sweater. What are you talking about?
You may be slaying this sweater, but this sweater's slaying me. It's freaking hot.
It's all about comfort and joy.
Well, whatever.
Look at that. Ho, ho, ho.
Yeah, whatever.
Ho, ho, ho!
That's what my shirt says. And then it's got even like some jingle bells. It's awesome.
You know, this whole special effects thing is getting old.
Ho, ho, ho!
At least you figured out your soundboard this time.
Isn't that awesome? I can't believe that we actually have viewers that are now sending us like Secret Santa gifts. Isn't this like we've reached a whole new level? We even have Secret Santas.
Yeah.
Isn't that awesome?
Thanks.
Look, they even know that you like Star Wars. They hooked you up.
Yeah. Look at that. Woo!
Ho, ho, ho.
I can't believe we didn't have any puns to start the show. That's actually kind of cool. I like this. This is
What?
gonna be a good episode after all.
What are you talking about?
You didn't have any puns.
I was like, dude, I'm slaying this sweater like Santa's sleigh.
If you've got to explain your puns, it's not gonna work.
Everybody else out there got it. They thought it was great. You're
Nobody
just the
got
only
it.
one that didn't catch on to it.
Yeah, nobody got it. Hi, I'm Javier.
It's because it's a lost clause. And I'm Melanie.
And this is Fishbowl, our weekly try at educating you on shopping for mattresses or being better informed to shop for mattresses, living a healthier life, sleeping better, and
Getting paid to dress up like unicorns.
I guess that works too. All right, so
Wait.
how's your week been?
Whew. Well, first of all, it's been very scented.
Very
It's been
scented.
very fragrant.
Yeah, I can tell.
Can you tell? Look at all this.
Yeah.
It smells so good in here
The
right
winter
now.
candles are here, people.
I have spent an entire week unboxing the latest Milkhouse candle company. Milkhouse is in the house.
Yep. Look at all this.
It smells really. It's kind of like there's like a lot of scents going on right now. It's like it's a little overwhelming. It's like
There's no common sense.
ooh, there's. That's a good.
I
pun.
punned it. Yeah, I punned
like
it.
that.
I killed
So-
it. Yeah. No, I've been
Yeah.
gone all week, so I didn't get to see any of this until this morning. And let me tell you, I was shocked to see so many candles. And then I remembered the bill that I got last week when we ordered these. So yeah.
Well, it was you got to see all the organized work, but like earlier this week, this office was full of boxes and plastic, and it was crazy in here. It was just like there was no walking room because there were so many boxes.
It was like Santa's little workshop.
Yeah, and so what we're gonna do is we're gonna play a couple little games with this. One, I want people to submit how many candles do they think. I'm giving you a little snapshot. We're making some videos on our social media. How many candles were in that order?
I know.
How many?
I'm not
Well,
going to
but
say
you're
it.
not allowed.
Yeah, I bought the invoice.
Yeah, I
have the
asked
invoice.
Oliver, and Oliver, his first response was 5 million. And
It's
then
slightly less.
And then we talked about the population in Alamogordo, and then he said 200 candles.
Ooh, slightly more.
So we're 5 million, 200.
It's a slight. There's a little bit of a
Yeah.
difference.
So that's been what I've been doing. So
That's a good week. That's a good week.
Yeah.
We've been in Carlsbad. Gretchen and I have been in Carlsbad all week long, reorganizing the floor and bringing in some new stuff and kind of resetting stuff so that way it looks. The problem was that the Carlsbad store didn't look at all like the Alamo store. So we,
yeah, totally
as a
different.
brand and as a company, you have to have some kind of branding in both stores. So now both sales floors look pretty much alike, and we're going to be making them even more alike as the year goes by, including more signage in the Alamo store and new signage in the Carlsbad store. So
That's
it's-
super important
yeah.
with branding. You
Yep.
know, like a McRib has got to taste the same as a McRib in like another country.
Yep. Do you know Gavin? Gavin, our warehouse manager, he was the first person in Carlsbad to have a McRib.
He was the first
The
person
first
to
person
have it.
in
He
Carlsbad,
had the
New
first
Mexico. Yep.
McRib ever in history.
No, well, this year. Yeah.
This year, wow.
Yeah.
I had my first McRib in my entire life last year.
Really?
Gretchen hooked me up with it.
Oh, is that what
Her-
started the
her
whole
and her
gallbladder
sister.
thing?
That kind of did kind of coincide.
Yeah.
It was this
Yeah.
time last year.
It might have been the whole gallbladder thing. Thanks, Gretch.
I totally rocked that rib.
Yeah. So anyways, okay, so Fishbowl, we answer your questions and we get to the bottom of trying to help you to shop smarter, and you guys submit your questions, and please submit questions to info@livewellfurnishings.com. That's info@livewellfurnishings.com, or bring your questions to the store, or just put them in the comments below. So our first question of the night, and we had some really good questions this week too. All right. What is that?
It's my water bottle.
That's a interesting water bottle. Where'd you get that?
This water jug cost me $300,000. Or maybe the company health insurance.
What? The company health insurance paid $300,000 for that?
Pretty much. That was kind of like the total of the rattlesnake bite recently.
That's your parting. That was your parting gift.
Yes, I wouldn't leave the hospital without taking this with me, because I was like, that is the most expensive cup ever. So I brought it home and I use it every day. I think I'm going to put a rattlesnake sticker on it.
Yeah, that'll go over well. Mm-hmm. All right, what's the best fabric for bed sheets? I need a sheet set that is good all year round. I sleep hot, and I don't want it to be something that I will be sweating in, nor do I want to have cooling sheets that I will freeze in during the winter. Okay, first off, comment-wise, this sounds like a male because he only wants one set of sheets. So I'm going to say this is a guy. This is totally a guy. One set of sheets, gotta be a guy. But he wants one set of sheets for the entire year. So I have my opinion. What is your opinion on this one?
I'm not sure.
Okay, what's that?
I'm not gonna place any claims on that.
Okay.
But I am gonna say the answer, my personal opinion, would be a great all year around sheet would be Pure Care's bamboo.
Ooh,
Yeah, they have their wonderful line.
good choice.
That's a really high end. It's the Elements, right?
Yep, the Elements bamboo.
collection.
Yep.
Elements bamboo. They are wonderful. The material of bamboo just lends itself to cool year-round comfort, but also like warmth.
Warmth.
Yeah, it's kind of like a great sheet for year-round, because it's not too hot, it's not too cool, it's breathable. It's antimicrobial by nature, but they've also infused it with silver chloride incorporated into the fabric.
Yep.
So it's even got a little bit extra like viral and mold mildewy type protection. Super non-toxic, but it is incorporated in the fabric, will not wash out. They have a great warranty, lifetime warranty if I'm not mistaken.
Yep.
And they got comfort guarantees.
Super color fast.
Super color fast. They are fabulous.
Yep.
I love.
And that's your pick for year round?
Would be the Pure Care.
That's-
They also got a great elastic band. So if you're gonna choose a fabric, we also carry Maloof brand bamboo as well. So we have a couple of different distributors. Are awesome as well. The only difference is you don't get that silver chloride, and there's a little bit of a different band.
There's a little bit of a price difference, but you do get a higher quality with the Pure Care.
It's a significant price difference, but you're really stepping it up a notch.
Yeah.
And you also have that backing with customer service. It's a great company. I just absolutely enjoy it. Enjoy all of our Pure Care folks.
I think that's a really good summer fabric. And a really good winter fabric in that if you sweat, it wicks the sweat away or whatnot. The part that got me about the question, and I want your opinion on this, is cooling sheets. Why would someone have a fear of cooling sheets? What do you think of that? I can tell. Well, okay.
My biggest fear would be if I were to wake up in a sweat, because that sometimes happens, and then you're just freezing cold and you can't get warm.
Cotton?
Cotton or like Tencel at nighttime, it's just cold. I don't like being cold in bed because even though you have to kind of like lower the temperature of your roomlet and be cooler, I feel like it hurts to be cold.
See, I'm going with Tencel. I love Tencel. I really do.
Even in the wintertime?
Well, no, you're right.
You don't have Tencel in the wintertime.
What I'm gonna say about
it's 80
this
degrees
is,
outside and we're in sweaters.
Yep. Do yourself a favor and get yourself 2 sets of sheets. One's the bamboo and the other's the tencel. Tencel in summertime, you'll thank me. You'll totally thank me. The tencel is cooling.
Wait a second.
It's-
You're a guy and you're now just selling up like multiple sheets.
Shh. He's lucky I'm not suggesting having the striped ones and I'm all about the color. Yeah.
I'm so confused.
My linen closet is full.
But you're a guy.
I still like linens.
So that's not very fair to say that about that guy.
Have you known any guys with more than one set of sheets?
Only you.
So anyways, yes, tencel for summer, bamboo for winter. Really great combination. Tencel will keep you cool all summer long. You'll thank me.
Whew, it's getting
All right.
hot in here.
It is. It's getting
It's
very
like
hot.
80 degrees outside. I still think that, you know what I'm starting to believe?
What?
Is that winter is stuck on a container ship off the coast of California somewhere.
I'm
Because it
pretty
has
sure it
not arrived to southern New Mexico.
And it's not going to for a while
I
because I,
keep
saw the
thinking
weather.
that, like, maybe I can bring it on
No.
with my costumes and my dress.
No,
and
in fact-
I came to work in snow boots today.
She made me wear a sweater today because it's supposed to be ugly sweater day, but it's 90 freaking degrees in here.
It was awesome.
All right, it's time for Mel's Crazy. Yeah, we'll just keep it at that.
There's an apostrophe there. You
I
wanna
paused a long
This
time.
is for Mel's Crazy.
What you got?
Here, take one.
All right, what
Yeah.
is it?
Oh, they're like little marshmallows.
Oh, that's cool. I like marshmallows.
Yeah. They're called unicorn poop. I found them.
Where do you get something like that?
I don't know, but they're shaped like poop.
They're shaped like poop.
They're rainbow.
They're actually not bad. All right, so what you got?
That's what you put on top of a hot cocoa.
Mm-hmm. What
okay.
you got today?
Mm.
And I think you went a little crazy. I mean, look at this. You just went a little crazy with these candles. That is a lot of candles.
There's even candles stashed under there. I mean, I have this whole end of this office.
Just covered.
I'm running out of places to put candles, really. We gotta still move them out into the floor.
Yeah, why aren't they out on the floor?
We're processing them, and then we needed them for this week's pick of the week.
Oh, okay.
So
Well,
I thought we'd
very-
make it really
Very nice.
very candly.
All right.
And it's to introduce the Mystery Milkhouse Theater.
That's a mouthful. A mystery Milkhouse theater.
Yep, because we have Mel's Crazy Hypothetical, but I was so busy candling it up and like I was so immersed in all these smells that I was like, we need to introduce. I didn't have time for a hypothetical, so we're gonna pretend hypothetically that we're blind,
We're gonna pretend
and
hypothetically
the
that I'm
only
blind.
sense that we have is our sense of smell.
Okay, I can do that.
So hypothetically, we're blind.
Okay.
Okay. And but you know, I've been really working on our productions, and I really want to step it up a notch. We're really getting a roll here. So I hired a new guy.
We can't afford a new guy.
I hired a new productions
We can't
guy.
afford a new guy.
His name is Gavin.
His name is Gavin.
Yeah.
Gavin's our warehouse.
Yeah, he's our new productions guy. I pulled him in. I hired him on my side too. So what he's gonna do is first we're gonna start and we're gonna blind you.
Is that creepy?
We're gonna blind you.
I'm creeped out. You're gonna blind me.
Yeah.
Okay.
So and Gavin's got the blindfolds.
Gavin's got the blindfolds?
Yep. So
You think I trust Gavin or
just don't
you?
worry about it. Just don't ask too many questions. So we're gonna just blind
Can I
Javier.
have my blindfold? I don't trust either one of you.
Yep. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna sniff the
Why
candles
does some
because.
creepy guy keep coming on the screen?
Thank you, Gavin. That's awesome. Okay, so I got mine.
What's going
And
on
then
here?
just go ahead and put this on your face.
You
like
think I
this.
trust you? I'm gonna remove my glasses.
Well, you hired me to.
Yeah, I trust.
I'm
I
the
trust
store
neither one
manager.
of
There's
you.
a lot of trust.
I trust neither one of you.
Really, it's hard to have a horror.
Okay, I am blinded.
And I gotta take off my glasses. All right, so
I'm blinded.
The messy bun is in the way.
Yes,
All
I'm
right.
totally blinded.
All right, I am totally blinded.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and got that on. All right, so here we go. All right, so the way that this game works is Gav's got 3 top picks of his. He went and he smelled all the candles for us,
Uh huh.
and he's gonna present to us 3 different candle scents,
Oh, cool. Okay.
and then he's gonna tell us A, B, or C, and then the one that gets the most scents
Mm-hmm.
chooses a right fragrance is the winner.
Oh, okay. All
Yeah.
while we're blinded.
Yeah. All
Okay.
right. So
All right. I'm ready.
Candle number 1.
Okay. Candle number 1.
All right, Gab, you tell us A, B, or C. Is it?
All right, so this one's either going to be Cabin Fever,
Ooh.
Winter Walk, or Silver Birch.
Ooh, okay.
Can you say those one more time?
Yes, ma'am. Cabin Fever, Winter Walk, or Silver Birch.
Okay, where
Right
do
in
I
front of you.
smell this?
Lean forward.
Little more. Little more.
It's okay. Are we describing what we're smelling?
Yeah.
Whew. That smells really fresh, like fresh pine sap. It's very fresh. It's very mountainy. It's
Very mountainy?
It's very woodsy.
Okay, I want to smell it.
Oh, I can't say what I feel. We got to smell it before we.
Mmm.
What do you think?
Mmm. I smell a walk
do
in the
smell.
I smell a walk in the woods. Where'd it go?
Oh, I forgot to tell you, I'm your host tonight. My name is Smelly.
Okay, I smell. Yeah, I smell. Okay, what was the choices again?
Cabin Fever,
Cabin
Winter
Fever.
Walk, or Silver Birch.
Okay, one more time. Bring it right over here. I'm so scared. All right. I'm going with the silver birch because it's so pine sappy.
It's very pine sappy.
It's
yeah,
like
I'm gonna go with
it's
that.
like I've got pine needles shoved up my nose, in a good way.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it's definitely silver birch.
Silver Birch?
Yeah.
That's like walking on
That
a
is
trail.
correct.
That is correct. We got silver birch
Kind
correct.
of like walking on a pine trail.
Mm-hmm.
Pine needle trail.
All right, what's next?
All right.
Okay, let's do this.
So from our 3 choices, we have Fresh Cut Flowers, Silver Birch,
Fresh cut flowers. What do those have to do with Christmas? Are you sure that's the name of it? That sounds.
or Welcome Home.
Or welcome home. Okay.
All right. I'm afraid I'm gonna run into the candle.
I'm pretty
I'm
sure
just
he's gonna stop you.
All right. I'm just gonna be like this. That's different. That's different.
Hang on. All right, I am ready.
Okay. One more time. Okay.
What were the choices? Because that one.
You say the choices.
So the choices are Fresh Cut Flowers, Silver Birch, or Welcome Home.
What are you doing? I heard you, and I was like, "What is she doing?"
What is she
I
doing?
don't trust you.
This is all about trust. You're not supposed to move your blindfold. All
Okay.
right. What are the
It's
choices?
definitely not fresh cut flowers.
Or Silver Birch
It's not silver birch.
and Welcome Home.
It's welcome home.
It's Welcome Home. What do you think,
I'm
Mel?
gonna go with that.
I'm going with. Say that one more time.
Fresh Cut Flowers, Silver Birch, or Welcome Home.
I'm going with welcome home.
Welcome Home. It is incorrect. It is Fresh Cut Flowers.
How was that fresh cut flowers? Let me smell that again. I don't know why I'm doing that. Really? It's very good. Very good. I like it.
You want to smell it again, Mel?
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
This is Gabriel.
What the heck?
This is what meningitis can do.
Okay. This is Gabriel, and this is what. All right. What's our next one?
All right.
Otherwise, she's
So-
just gonna keep going.
Our 3 choices are mulled cider, crayon apple patch, or pure vanilla.
Okay.
Ooh. Okay, I'm ready.
Oh, I know what it is. I totally know what that one is.
Oh wow, that's so different.
It's really good.
What does it smell like?
She's gonna pee her pants here pretty quick. Okay, that one's mulled cider for sure.
Okay, one more time. I think it smells a lot like vanilla.
Vanilla?
Like I'd almost like a
What?
vanilla cream. That's kind of like what I put in my coffee every morning.
No,
My French vanilla creamer.
no, I beg to differ.
All right.
Mulled cider.
The right answer is mulled cider.
Ooh, it was spicy.
Yeah.
All right, was that number 3?
That was,
That was number 3.
Oof.
How many more we got?
That was it.
That was it?
Yeah.
All right.
That was pretty good. That was
That was pretty good. I liked it.
Especially Gabriel.
Gabriel had meningitis, poor little kid. It's a horrible, horrible disease.
Oh,
All right.
that's what happens when you don't pay for sound effects and we have to use the free ones.
This is a show on a budget, and right now our budget says we need to take a break. We'll be right back. These are so good. And we're back. And what's wrong with you?
I need Jesus.
Oh yeah, what happened?
I just feel horrible about what happened.
Oh, the video? Oh, okay.
I
So
feel
during
horrible. Okay, so we're working on sound effects, and then my phone just switched to a spontaneous ad. I didn't know what meningitis was, and I just looked it up. It's not a laughing matter.
she spent the break looking at what
I
meningitis was.
was
yeah.
like, Siri, hey Siri, what's meningitis? And then I was like,
Mm-hmm.
I felt really bad. So
As you should.
I think you should.
Poor
It's just
Gabriel.
an example that maybe you should pay for sound effects. I'm glad that we finally hired a productions guy, though. He's really awesome.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Anyways.
Thanks, Gab.
All right. So, question number 2. Question number 2. This is the customer questions number 2. And this question is, I watched your recliner episode where you talk about which is better, a power recliner or a manual recliner. Do you remember this episode? It was when Gretchen went off about how she hated the power recliners. And both of us were like, well, she's pretty passionate about it. And we just sat there while she went on a 10-minute rant about how much she hated power recliners. You remember that?
I'm just laughing because you're talking like she doesn't watch this show.
Oh, no, she watches the show. I'm in trouble.
I'm just a unicorn.
All right.
Like,
I would like to know what the cost
like
differences. Yeah. I would like to know what the cost differences between them. I figure power is more expensive, but by how much?
a couple $100.
Couple hundred?
Yeah, 3 to 5.
Yeah. I would say anywhere from 5 to 800 is actually the average. And the reason is that the motors, the mechanisms on there are quite a little bit more of a, I don't know, higher notch. So yeah, when you go to a power, you're including a motor, you're including electronics, you're including buttons. You've stepped up a notch. Lifespan on them is about the same. I don't think the lifespan changes because On most of them, whether you have the lever or whether you have the little lever right here, that mechanism is going to last you about as long as your motor will, or your button. And warranties are there as well. So yeah, yeah. Lifespan's not the difference. It's just a matter of if you want the power, where you're going up like this. Oh my goodness! I guess I gotta buy a new chair. This is dangerous. I didn't know I was gonna do that. Blooper. So anyways, so that's what happens. I'm going to squat here and pretend like nothing's broken for a little while, okay?
I looked at it, and I could see the break.
Oh my gosh. And you didn't say anything?
I mean, it's big. You're gonna fall down. Don't move.
I'm not gonna move. I'm gonna sit like this the entire episode.
We're gonna cut to intermission. We'll be right back.
Help! Why do I feel so short now? So, an intermission, I had to change chairs because evidently I am, I'm dangerous now.
And
All
I'm
right.
cleaning my palate of my nose
You're cleaning your
because
palate?
I feel like it's coffee. You want some?
It's definitely coffee. All right, so it's time for pick of the week, which normally doesn't come before the break. So it's time for pick of the week. So what is this week's pick of the week?
This week's pick of the week is by Milkhouse Candle Company.
Are you wearing mushrooms on your ears?
Pretty much, yes.
Okay.
Those are
All
big
right.
mushrooms.
All right. Okay. So
Yeah.
Milkhouse. Okay. So tell me about Milkhouse because it's a lot of them. A lot of Milkhouse candles. A lot.
Yes, so I thought we'd just kind of feature them because they are in the house. Milkhouse candles are in the house.
By a long shot.
Yes, and I love this company. It's wonderful. It was a find by Gretchen. She put a lot of hard work into this, bringing them onto the floor. And they are all U.S. manufactured candles. They are poured right here in the U.S. with love, proudly made with love, in Iowa. Beautiful candles.
And we have a lot of them.
We have a lot of them. They are soy. It's a natural soy wax from the soybeans grown in America's Midwest.
Did I mention there's a lot of them?
Yes.
Okay.
We get a lot. And there are no artificial dyes added in there, and there's no lead in the wicks, so it's super clean, super non-toxic. There's some beeswax in there as well. We know how important bees are to our environment.
Can I do something? Can I just say that there's a lot of them?
The blend of waxes provides a safe and clean burning alternative to paraffin candles. This company was a small family-owned business.
Yep.
We love our small family-owned businesses and startup companies, and now they're a multi-million-dollar company. The founders are Eric and Janet Sparrow, and they started out as a hobby for the couple in 2002.
And he was a school teacher.
He was a school teacher. That's the year I graduated.
Well, thank you for rubbing that in.
Wait, was it 2002?
Who knows? Anyways, he's a school teacher.
Yeah, I'm 2002.
Yeah.
We're getting to have a... Yeah. So anyway, that's a long time ago. Not as long as yours was, though.
Keep going.
So they founded their company in 2002, and their candle making began in canning jars bought at local auctions.
Very cool.
Yeah,
Yep.
he was a school teacher. His wife was making candles, and then he left being a school teacher to work on the business, and
Yep.
now it's a multi-million-dollar company.
Yep. Well,
That's awesome.
There's a lot of candles. We'll be making a tremendous display of them. The majority of these are the holiday and the winter scents. So we would like to see you in here to pick up some of the holiday and winter scents. I think it would spruce up your house.
It will make it smell
Get it?
so good.
Spruce up your house.
Hey, the puns are mine.
I'm stealing them.
Well, that's a lost cause.
All right. So
Did you know that whenever you see anybody wearing a Christmas sweater, I also changed. You didn't notice that. I got some tinsel. My tinsel is not in a tangle. Some people get their tinsels in a tangle.
yes.
Yeah, this one's got jingle bells.
Yeah.
So when you walk through the store, you can hear me walking through the store. Yeah, whenever you see somebody wearing a Christmas sweater like this, just know that they're up to snow good. That's no
Yeah, there's
good.
not even a laugh track on that one. We're just going to let that one go. All right, it's time for the customer said. What did the customer say this week? I wasn't here, so I didn't hear any. Well, I mean, I heard customers in Carlsbad, but I wasn't here for any customer comments. What did you get?
Okay, so I felt like when I was writing this customer said down that I had heard it before, and actually we have had it in a past episode,
Okay.
but it really happened a second time,
Okay.
just a couple days ago. And I was thanking a customer for coming into the store and shopping with us. They were a return customer, and they said, no, absolutely, we love shopping here, and we cannot believe that you're a small family-owned company. You come off as being a big corporation.
That's very cool. It's a compliment. It's a big compliment, and it's also a, it's something that like we like our hometown, small town kind of feel, the friendliness of the stores, but it's also a compliment in that it means that we look very organized and very, very processed, and I like that.
I like that, and very accessible on our website. You know what, I really think it, even though floor traffic has been a little bit slow with the coming of the holidays and stuff, our online stuff has been nonstop.
It's on fire. Yes.
So like I spent a vast majority early on in the week, even though I didn't have actual physical customers, coming in right one after the other. My online stuff, I was communicating.
It's boom, 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 boom.
It was very, very fast.
Yep.
So that was really exciting.
Awesome. You just spilled coffee. Alrighty. It's time
I was
for
afraid I was going to do that the entire show.
Stump the Chump. We'll just drop that in there. All right, so I have my Stump the Chump questions, and I know that I'm going to win this one. So do you want to just give up now?
Oh, wait, you brought some more stuff over there.
Yeah.
I saw.
We have warheads
Dustin
again.
picked that up. You sent them out.
I'm not going to
Thanks.
eat these because I just ate these, and I like them. So let's eat something that I'm not going to like.
Yeah, I want to start with the ooze chews.
This is called an ooze chew.
Ooh.
And supposedly it's going to be sour, and supposedly
It's
I'm
an
not going to
ooze
like it.
chew.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be oozy.
Gavin wanted us to get back on Bean Boozled, and I told him no way, Jose, because the first time that I had dirty socks was one time enough for me.
I think I had like rotten spoiled milk or some sort of weird
Twice.
gagging reflex to the dead fish.
Mm-hmm. All right. Okay.
That's a dangerous game.
So
That
ladies
should only
first.
be played once a year.
Ladies first. What do you got? Because my questions are amazing this time.
Drum roll. All
Okay.
right. Next show, I'm gonna hook up Gavin with the sound effects.
Ooh.
Cause see, I'm having a hard time. Maybe we even need a second or third sound effects person because I can't do.
We
all
don't
of it.
even need one.
Can't do all of it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just helping you.
What no. What percentage of college students? Look, I don't have cards anymore. This show has gotten so. Look at all this. This is notes.
Hey, you're. Yeah.
All right. What percentage of college students say they get less than 8 hours of sleep a day? Okay.
40.
I chose college students because we're getting close to midterms or
Okay.
finals.
Finals.
Okay. Is it A, 95%, B, 70%, or C, 50%?
I'm gonna have to go with what you wrote down there, the 70%.
More than 70% of college students. That doesn't count. You got to do that. Open that up. More than 70% of college students say they get less than 8 hours of sleep a day. 60% of college students say they are dragging, tired, or sleepy at least 3 times a day. More than 80% of college students say loss of sleep is negatively affecting their academic performance.
Wow. That's a lot of lost sleep. Mhm.
Yeah. So if you're working on your finals, you better prioritize that sleep.
Okay. We know sleep affects memory. It affects weight. It affects attention span.
Yes.
But can you name something else sleep affects? A, the number of breaths you take per minute. B, the gait of your steps when you walk. Or C, hair retention on your head. A, number of breaths. B, the gait of your steps. Or C, hair retention.
Hair retention.
B, a recent study showed that your gait of your steps, between your steps, is affected when you have less sleep. Isn't that crazy?
I was right if that was why my hair was falling out.
No. No, that was stress and sleep.
Wow, the gait of your step?
They put people on a
For
treadmill.
shorter or longer?
It's a combination of everything. Your brain isn't functioning as fast as it could, so what it happens is it speeds up, slows down, shortens your step, lengthens your steps. There's no consistency to it.
There's no rhythm.
Very recent study. I didn't expect you to get that one.
That's an interesting one. Okay. Number 2. Who has a higher GPA, night owls or early birds?
Early birds.
You just say that because you're an early bird.
Yes.
Okay.
Am I right?
Okay, yes. You're right that early birds have a higher GPA.
Thank you.
But do you know who my utmost favorite person, celebrity, super scientist, all-star,
Elon Musk.
sex symbol is?
Elon Musk is not
Model
a sex symbol.
SEX. It's the model of the cars. And yes, he is.
Elon Musk is not a sex symbol.
That's the models of the car.
Oh, I know it is, but yeah. Anyways.
And he has proven that GPA has nothing to do with intelligence.
Oh, my GPA was horrendous.
But you're an early bird.
I didn't say I was.
Okay, so night owls, the average GPA for night owls is 2.65.
Wow.
2.65 for
That's
night
an
owls.
average GPA?
For night owls.
Wow. Wow, that's wow.
That's
Okay.
about where I was at, maybe. I don't know. I didn't really care. So early birds, their average, according to this article, is a 3.0.
Wow, that's
5.
interesting. Mine was nowhere near that.
So, but
Alright.
then again,
All right, so sleep loss accounts for how much average weight gain per year for a female? A, 7 pounds. B, 10 pounds. C, 15 pounds.
the lack of sleep.
The lack of sleep loss accounts for how much average weight gain per year for a female? 7, 10, or 15 pounds?
I'm going to say maybe 7.
10 pounds. Is that not insane?
Just from the lack of sleep?
Just from lack of sleep.
I don't think that's true.
It's true.
Because
Lack
I
of
have
sleep.
a lot of lack of sleep, and I have a hard time with.
You got
I'm
yeah.
so tiny.
Yeah. Sorry. No, lack of sleep increases a hormone that causes you to snack more, and that is it accounts for a weight gain.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Yep.
If I get up in the night and
I'm
snack.
sorry, you were wrong.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm kind of excited about this because this is the ooze. What were they called?
Yeah.
I got 2 of them. They're stuck together. That's not
Yeah,
fair.
you have to eat them. You have to eat them. I'm gonna let Gavin have a try.
This was Dustin's idea.
This was Dustin's idea.
Not happy about
Alright,
this.
2.
You got 2 too? Yeah. All right, ask your question now while you're chewing. They're not that bad.
But the oozy part,
It's kind of gross. I'm not gonna lie.
it's very oozy.
What is wrong with Gavin's face?
A little sour.
It builds.
It builds? Yeah. Yep. I like them. Of course, I'm in a shorter chair, so I can take the sourness.
It's not too bad. I think we should combine the 2
Yeah.
on the next one.
Yeah. All right, go for it. What's your next question?
Dentists hate these kinds of candies. I just know it. Okay. My next question number 3, is I'm going to preface this with a little bit of evidence. So, we all know that there is evidence connecting television content with our dreams, right? Okay. You watch a bad movie, you get nightmares. People who view violent or distressing content from fictional television programs or television
Okay.
news coverage are more likely to have these violent, disturbing dreams.
Correct. Yes.
So, what percentage of adults say that watching the news on a regular basis stresses them out?
100%.
A, more than 50%, or B, less than 50%?
More than 50%.
It's more than 50%. I don't
Yep.
know why it broke it down into 50s.
Well, just an A and B is good. Yeah. Mine were harder. All right.
I thought it would be 100%, but
It-
more than half of Americans...
Does news stress you guys out? If
Oh,
so,
that's why you're watching this
let
show.
us know. Yeah.
All right, more than half of
You
Americans...
stress me out, so I hope that they. Yeah, I hope that's not why they're watching this show because I'm stressed.
More than half of Americans say that the news causes them stress, and many of them are reporting to feelings of anxiety, fatigue, and sleep loss
It's a lot of.
as a result. Yet 1 in 10 adults check their news every hour,
Hmm.
and fully 20% of Americans report constantly monitoring their social media feeds, which often exposes them to the latest news headlines.
Ooh.
So your content that you are digesting before you go to bed
Stresses you.
stresses you out big time.
Yep.
That's why you should watch this show.
Yeah. Okay. Deep sleep removes plaque buildup in your brain. Of what protein strain? A. Beta amyloid. B. Beta carotid. C. Beta cephium.
Beta amyloid.
Darn it. Why'd you get? Is that a guess?
This
Or-
is Stump the Chump, not Stump the Biologist.
Wah wah wah. It's beta amyloid. That's the
It's called
type of.
Latin.
Yeah. Anyways,
We learn Latin when we study biology.
beta amyloid is a protein strain that deep sleep kind of it pushes that protein out of your brain, and beta amyloid has actually been shown to cause Alzheimer's and mental dementia.
If you don't get enough sleep,
Yep,
that's a scary thing.
it's a very scary thing. All right.
Sleep is a very important thing.
Yep.
Okay.
Time for question number 3. Or
Oh, I don't have to eat one of those candies?
pun number 5,000. No, you
I
got it
think
right.
this combined with my marshmallows is a bad idea, but I think I am going to have one more.
Well, you're pretty brave now that your gallbladder's feeling better.
Hmm.
All right. Do you have a pun? Because I'm waiting patiently. Nope, no pun. All right.
Oh,
question.
no. I'm trying to figure out what our question number 3 was.
It's right here.
Okay, go for it.
Okay.
Oh, and by the way, we have this up at the front in the store. And if you swing by the store, you can just drop in a question. Or you can
Yeah.
email it.
Yeah.
Put
Okay.
it in the comments below. Go.
I have an adjustable base that we got from a family member recently. Well, congratulations. I would like to know if there's a way to set the zero gravity button to work for our needs. Right now, it has the leg portion way too high for my liking. Does that make sense to you? Because I can break it down a little bit more. Okay, just to break it down for you guys. So on an adjustable base, there's memory buttons, and like there's one button that'll bring up your adjustable base to a 0G, which is basically supposed to be a, well, it's not supposed to be. It is a back strain, kind of like to let your lower back rest kind of move. It also helps with circulation. So what they're asking is if there's a way to customize that button.
That is a great question.
Mm-hmm.
Gosh, I don't know the answer to that
That
question.
one's
That's a
more right
Stump
up.
the Chump.
Yeah.
That's a Stump the Chump. I'm stumped.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't know,
more,
because that's a really important thing is...
it's right up my alley because I fix them. So,
Mm-hmm.
so yes, I would say the majority of adjustable base remotes can be customized. With that, what I would say is go to your manufacturer's website and look for any kind of support that you can get. If you do have a Maloof base, we're familiar with Maloof, with BedTech, with some of the Tempur-Pedic ones, and we do carry the Sutherland Sleep ones. Just most of the brands we know how to fix, but the memory buttons might be a little bit more intense than other stuff. So it is possible though. Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Hi, I'm Gretchen, and I'd like to invite you to watch our new show on the Live Well channel called Unique in the Boutique. We highlight all the cool new items that we bring in each week. And we would love to invite you personally to join us every Monday for Unique in the Boutique right here on the Live Well YouTube channel or on our Facebook page.
It's time for what we learned.
Whew. Well, I spent so much time, I was really going to start learning about, my goal this week was to learn a lot about dust mites.
Uh-huh.
Because in the last episode, I focused
Bed bugs.
heavily on bed bugs, and I was all itchy, and like
She was
even
itching
now,
for days.
it just, So I started looking at the dust mite thing, because I was going to cross-reference that with my pick of the week, which was going to be our mattress protectors, but I think I'm going to roll that over to next week. But I was so busy with the Mystery Milkhouse Theater.
Yeah, this is stressing me out still. It's a lot of candles.
That's a lot.
I'm counting on you guys to buy these all. Thank you. I'd appreciate
There's
it.
multiple layers and multiple levels.
It goes back pretty far.
It's deep.
I beg you, please buy some candles.
That's a lot of candles.
Please buy some candles.
You can even purchase these candles on our website. You can go.
Please
We've
buy 'em.
got some candles there, and if you have a certain scent, we'll have a list provided, and we can even ship them out to you. All right. So one of the things that I learned though was that the Chinese moon rover
A Chinese moon rover.
is headed to investigate a cube-shaped mystery house object. I've been working on the Mystery Milkhouse Theater, and they just discovered a mysterious house cubicle-looking object
All this on a National Enquirer.
on the far side of the moon.
Wow.
That rover's been on the moon since 2019. It's called the U-2-2. U-22.
Okay. So is it like one
So
of those
the-
automatic vacuum things?
The U-22 rover is on a roll, and it's been exploring the far side of the moon. It's headed over there to
Is
see
there
what
really
that
a
was.
box-shaped object out there? That's kind of cool.
Yeah, it's way out in the distance.
That's cool. I like that.
They don't even know. It might be a little bit blurry. Might be some bad imaging. They did think that they had found some sort of gel, like gooey thing in one of the craters, but then it turned out to be like a melted rock.
Oh.
So, but don't worry, because I think that Elon's going to have his lunar rover there way faster. So by the time he'll beat him to that object, I'm pretty sure.
Always the Elon. All right. So what I learned was called. It's a new. Okay, this just came out in this whole sleep news, and what it is another hypothesis on why we dream. Okay.
Okay,
So
a totally new one, like a
yeah,
new
totally
territory?
new hypothesis. So this guy is actually into artificial intelligence, and what he's saying is the way that we teach computers artificial intelligence is actually the way that dreams program our brain. So a dream is actually our brain going through the process of how we're going to react to certain stimuli, such as how are you going to react when you're falling from an airplane in the sky and about to hit the ground? I hate those dreams.
I used to have
Or-
nightmares of rattlesnakes.
You see,
For
right there. How are you
15
going to
years.
react? Oh, I know how you're going to react. You're going to get a $300,000 medical bill. But no, but
It was
it's
nothing
called
like real life.
overfit brain hypothesis. And really this guy, what the doctor's saying is that his hypothesis is saying that dreams are programming our brain the way that artificial intelligence is being programmed.
So essentially, we're just in a big matrix-like program.
I guess if you wanted to turn it down like that, yeah, you could say that. But yeah, it's pretty big. It's 3 pages. I'll put it on the bottom. I found it interesting. I personally think that he's sort of right, but it's a lot of medical mumbo jumbo. So I'll wait till the Simple Man's version comes out. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
You should have one more of these. Do you want the red one or the blue one? Choose the red pill or the blue pill.
Ooh, always take the red pill.
It's matrix.
Mm-hmm. All right, with that, we'll see you later.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.